Anthony, together, guys, this way to the left.
One more time.
Can you both turn this way towards me? Anthony, looking.
You know, well, both sides, you know, and it's something for them to enjoy. You know, we wanted to make sure we tried to win every quarter. You know, second got away from us just, you know, so we can win for them, you know, and, you know, they was cheering us on the entire game, so it was real. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's very emotional. I think, you know, both of them did a great job in honoring Kobe, you know, Common as well. You know, I think, like I said, the entire weekend was great, you know, and just honoring him and his legacy. And, you know, obviously our jerseys, both teams for him and his daughter. I think the NBA did a wonderful, wonderful job of continuing his legacy in the All-Star game.
Now? Yes.
Can't tell if you're looking at me. All right.
In the NBA. It's your way.
What's up, bro? What's good? It's great. One more. Bring it out right here.
I mean, GQ is the best parties. Everybody know, you know, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to the it spots, you know, GQ is where you want to be. And being in my hometown in New Orleans, I couldn't miss the GQ party.
Yeah, one like that, huh?
Look at it.
GQ is such a great magazine that stands for men, that represent us, our fashion.
Oh, man.
Lebron James did this to Anthony Davis.
Listen, this is the worst trade in NBA history. LeBron James laughed his ass off when he got Luka and Anthony Davis was traded to the Lakers. Look how drastically, with his injuries, Anthony Davis is basically falling apart, drifting apart. Not even mentioned how he used to be mentioned, but even disrespected when he was with the Lakers and he was supposed to be the MVP of that bubble championship. Now, the general manager of the Mavericks has conducted the worst trade in NBA history. Look at this. Anthony Davis was traded to the Washington Wizards from the Dallas Mavericks on February 4th, which is, I think, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, 2026. Hold on, let me see something. Today, he was traded today as part of a blockbuster 8-player deal. The 10-time All-Star is currently sidelined with a hand injury sustained on January 8th, 2026, and is expected to be reevaluated in late February 2025-2026 season performances. Before his injury and subsequent trade, Davis appeared in 20 games for Dallas, providing a strong rebounding and defense presence despite a slight decline in scoring compared to his career average. As you can see, 25 and 26 season. Dallas, GP 20, PPG 20.4, and RPG 11.1. Career total 807 PG, 24 PPG, and RPG 10.7. But the worstest deal that you can think about has been done to Mr. Anthony Davis. Damn, this boy don't stop getting tried, bruh. That is the most disrespectful trade ever in NBA history. Are you serious? Here we go, y'all. The trade marks Davis' second move in exactly 1 year. In 1 year only, y'all. Following his high-profile departure from the Los Angeles Lakers to Dallas in February 2025. Wizards receive Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum, I think that's his name. Now, Mavericks receive, look at this shit, y'all. Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Maliki Branham, Marvin Bagley, the third, 2 first-round picks, and 3 second-round picks. Damn, that's bad. Oh my God. That is horrendous, dog. What kind of deal is this? Oh my God. Injury status and outlook. Davis is currently recovering from ligament damage in his left non-shooting hand. Ain't that some fuck shit? The hand that he ain't shooting with is where he's suffering his injury. Damn it, man. And LeBron James out here. Yo, LeBron is a devil. LeBron, when he wants to get rid of you, it ain't nothing nobody can do to stop this fool. Yo, that is evil. Anthony Davis' career drastically is falling because of that dude right there. Look at this. Status, out. Surgery. He elected a non-surgical recovery path to regain eligible to play later this season. Timeline. The Re-evolution is scheduled for late February 2026 following the All-Star game break. Now, here we go. Washington debut. His first game for the Wizards is anticipated in early March, depending on the results of his medical re-evolution. In Washington, Davis will join fellow All-Star guard Trae Young, who was also recently acquired by the Wizards and is currently recovering from a knee injury. So basically, people that are within the Washington Wizards, 1/5 of them, or most of them, are suffering from injuries. And this is what the Dallas Mavericks decide to do. Oh man, they should fire the fuck out of that general manager, president, whoever the fuck he is. That is the wackest and worst trade in NBA history. Are you kidding me? For second round picks? 2 or 3 second round picks? Are you kidding? Bruh. Oh man, you know what, bruh? I'm not even gonna lie. This is the worst trade in NBA history. Nobody was expecting this shit. But like I said, LeBron James grabs every star career, and after LeBron James, even within his vicinity or even within his circle, when, before, and after, their careers seem to self-destruct. Their image seems to self-destruct. And everything just seems to self-destruct. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, why do these players put themselves in harm's way, knowing that being around LeBron and being with LeBron is going to cause this problem? Kyrie Irving learned that, even winning a championship with him, but he got away. He knew to get away. Look what happened to Kevin Love. Look what happened to so many others. Look what's happening to Davis right now. This is the worst trade in NBA history. There is no doubt about it. And I guarantee you, if Luka had the chance to go back to the Dallas Mavericks, in a heartbeat, he will go. Because he did not want to leave the Dallas Mavericks organization. He said it in plenty of interviews. He wants to play with the Dallas Mavericks forever. But they traded him and he went to the Lakers. He's not comfortable in the Lakers suit playing around LeBron. Now, if it was Austin Reeves, then he's more comfortable. You know, he can ease up more, you know, and he knows that Antoine Reeves is going to give it his all. Even them not playing so much defense. But can you believe that Luka plays better defense than LeBron James? That's crazy. That is nuts. But I looked at it like Eddie TV and 93Z and plenty of others, and he plays better defense, has a better defense mechanism than LeBron James. That is insane. And the Lakers hardly play any defense. So that's saying something. But that's another video. This is the worstest trade ever. There is no way in hell that I'm going to sit here and say that this was a good trade, that the Dallas Mavericks, they did the right thing by taking out Anthony Davis. They did the wrong thing already, especially by trading Luka and taking Anthony Davis, knowing that this man sits more on the bench or what he does basketball playing. And the reason why they said they traded Luka is because he drank beer. He was getting too fat. But let me tell you something. This man was scoring 30 and 40 points with the fucking Dallas Mavericks. Which is a big difference when it comes to Anthony Davis, who is injured most of his time, has been injured most of his career. Yeah, even though he got one championship, but that was a bubble championship. That shit don't count. And look, the Wizards received Trae Young, who, I don't know, career is just diminishing. When he first came out, his first 2 or 3 years, this brother was balling out of control. Anthony Davis, same thing. Don't get me wrong, Anthony Davis is a tremendous defensive player and an offensive player. But these injuries stop him. These injuries are fucking his career up, and he is sitting down more of where he gets a chance to play. The Washington are literally fucking up even more of what they're supposed to get their organization organized and build a team and try to see if they can go above 500 or, just work with a team that is going to at least give it their all and try to even win 45 to 50 points a season. But guess what? Now they put Anthony Davis on that perspective with Trae Young. Do we think that's going to happen? We don't know. These both players are injured most of the time, especially Anthony Davis, always injured. So when we stop seeing Anthony Davis dressed in street clothes most of the time, and he gets that touch back, and he gets that motivation back, and he stops being injured, there's no telling what Anthony Davis can do. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling how good Anthony Davis can be because he's unpredictable. And he showed it when he was with the Lakers. He was a better Laker offensively and defensively. But this is LeBron James when he wants to get his revenge. That's what he does. He laughs at these players. He mocks these players. He uses these players. He don't care about no fucking organizational players. And especially this man screaming this at one of his conferences. LeBron, I love you. And yeah, no one saw this coming when it came to Luka being traded to the motherfucking Lakers. Nobody saw it. It was the most dynamic trade in NBA history. But this is the worst trade in NBA history. Are you serious? Fucking Mavericks? Dallas, are y'all serious? Man, I don't even know what to say. You know what? I'm just laughing like this bozo right here because it's so funny, but it's so disrespectful that you would disrespect Anthony Davis in that way and doing it for first rounds and second rounds, an 8-player trade. What the fuck? What? Bruh, I don't even know what to say, dog. And this is what the Lakers did to Anthony Davis. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Okay. I just go in and just shake my own hand. Yeah. Lakers don't want you. Mavericks don't want you. What you think Washington's gonna do with you? Yeah. Hey, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, man. Hey, damn, dog. You're not gonna shake my hand? Hey, bro, what's up? What's going on? Yeah. Exactly. Hey. It's not my fault that I'm injured, man. It's not my fault, man. Come on, man. I should have been the MVP, man. Come on, dog. That bubble championship, I'm the one who did it all. And that season, bro, I'm the one that did it all. Y'all gonna defend LeBron James, bro? That fucked up, man. Y'all go ahead and shake my hand, bro. I'm the better Laker. Yeah. Hey, don't you touch that man's hand. Don't you get around that man. I'm LeBron James. Y'all go ahead and leave y'all comment down below on Chico shit, and we'll get back at you.